Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to this Sports Zone broadcast presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy. We are here in Show Low at Bobby Wasson Soccer Field for this matchup between the Show Low Cougars and the Willcox Cowboys. My name is Stephen Wasson, and with me is former Show Low keeper Seth Jane. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
I'm great. Besides being very cold, it's a fun night.
Oh, it's a fun night. This is beautiful. You don't get a better environment than this with chill, not windy, two playoff teams contending for the ultimate title. It's awesome.
It is. It looks like Show Low's coming in as a 4 seed and Willcox is a 5 seed. Willcox coming in up here in the mountains facing the elements. So I know these teams played earlier in the year in a tournament, it was very close. So should be a good one tonight.
Yeah, it'll be a great one.
Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor. So far, it's very scattered. You know, I've seen several whiffs, just, kids trying to figure it out.
Show Low, since that little initial Willcox drive in, Show Low's been pushing it hard this last few minutes.
So Show Low with a shot, pretty ambitious, not much on that one. Easy play for the keeper. Ooh, good touch in the midfield. Number 13. That looks like Antonio Cordova with the beautiful touch. Now number 4 out here on the wing. That's Brian Cuevas.
Good one, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Field's a little wet. You can tell right there with, is that Cuevas? Slipped on that run in.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful ball by Didering. Now Montez storming down the sideline. He's on goal.
Is that a PK? Oh.
Ref says no.
No. Play on.
I think Montez made a good deal of that one, but that definitely was close.
That was up to, what do we call those? We also call those up to interpretation.
Up to interpretation. Yeah.
As always, the Show Low fans were calling for a foul, and the Willcox fans were probably letting out a big sigh of relief.
Depends on which lens you're looking through. The game's starting to settle down here. That's a nice little layoff by Porter Patton. Looks like Coolish dancing. Looking for Montez. Montez dancing.
I can't remember. Did Willcox make the playoffs last year?
I'm not sure about that one, Seth. I don't think so.
I know historically they've always been a pretty big powerhouse. Just in the league in the last few years have been off for them. It's good to see them back in contention.
Yeah, they play a good brand of soccer. They really do.
They do. Pass back to the keeper.
Oh,
ricochet off Porter Patton.
Yeah, Porter Patton putting the effort in like that. Coach will like that.
Coach will like that. Give him a pat on the back afterwards.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of space in that midfield. A lot of darting runs going through.
It looks like Willcox is pushing high. They got 3 or 4 up, pushing that Show Low line back pretty back far.
Yeah. Like I said, the midfield is just kind of erratic, but the final product just hasn't been there yet.
Yeah. There's Kai Merrill trying to put some pressure on. I don't know who that is. 14 from Willcox, which is going to be Austin Williams.
Looks like Kai Merrill dancing around here. The kid that I always say never gets tired.
Oh, kid's got a workhorse on him. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Joust. Merrill and looks like
play on
Jahir Reyes.
Good little 50-50 ball between Brian Cuevas and Kai Merrill at the half line. I like when the refs let him play.
Oh yes, I do too. Back in my refereeing days, I was always accused for letting them play too much. so I am with you there, Seth.
I can't. Whenever they move me out of the goal, I can't complain too much. Always got talked to by the refs on multiple occasions.
Yeah, I remember. That's a good long throw in. Willcox. Oh, Willcox get a shot deflection. Ooh. Wow, that was a great shot.
Is that a corner kick?
It'll be a corner kick.
Corner kick deflected off. I don't know who deflected off of Show Low, but
there's so many bodies in there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see it on the replay. No, just too quick.
All right.
Corner kick here. Jahir Reyes.
Willcox is tall.
They are tall.
They're tall. Ooh, good ball in.
I think it jumped up and got a hand.
Is that a hand? Okay.
I believe so.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I believe so. I think let's see here.
See on the replay. Right there.
Yeah, I think it jumped up and hit a Willcox arm.
Number 13, Antonio Cordova.
So far, a lot of back and forth. Not much going on either way as of yet.
A few wannabe chances, but here we go. Keeper cut back and
goal.
Shot. Oh, and it goes wide. Was that James Didering shot it wide? That was a beautiful ball to the end line and cut back to that center. Those teams are that play right there is the deadliest play I think in soccer and attacking.
Absolutely, that's Alex Montez, man. Just beautiful work, and honestly, it should be 1-0.
All right,
Patton on the ball now.
Scholl's holding that midfield.
The press by Willcox though is intense. The press and counter press.
They're holding that 3 high though. They're definitely putting on their defense to stand strong and keep those three strikers forward.
Yes, I mean they definitely have their push forward. That's for certain.
Ooh. All right,
it's like Sherman swing it over to Rustin Patton.
Is that Rustin over there?
I believe it is.
All right, okay.
And he swings it, but out of bounds. Yeah, now the games look like it's settling down. That's Sherman. Ooh, that Owen Randall.
Owen Randall. That did not feel good.
No,
that was a good.
Owen Randall. That was another.
That was
wow, that definitely.
That looked
questionable.
A little more up to interpretation than that.
Wow. Well, the ref's letting him go. So
it's that fine line as a ref, right? You as reffing letting them play, but also not letting it get out of hand.
And it's very difficult.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Esteban Ortiz now kind of instructing in the midfield, sniffed out by looks like Kai Merrill.
Well, Willcox is having their moment of keeping the ball up in the Show Low's defensive end.
Yeah, Willcox is very centralized. Very centralized. No wingers, it looks like almost.
They're stacking that center.
They are. That's unique.
And this number, who's 17?
Montez. Alex Montez.
Okay. He came here from out of state?
I believe he did. I couldn't tell you where. Very good on the ball. And
that was another questionable potential PK in the box.
I'd like to see a replay on that one. Willcox doesn't care. They're coming the other way.
Yeah. That.
Number 6 to Reyes.
And those last 3.
We could easily had 3 penalties.
Yeah, those either way on both teams.
Montez is clever though. He's clever. He knows. He looks for that too.
He plays the game.
Bait that defender.
Yeah.
Patton with long ball sniffed out by Willcox.
Willcox trying to find that line. Oh, ball over the top.
That's Cuevas. Pushing.
Is that Noah Sherman?
Just marshals the ball out of bounds. Well done. Well done by Noah Sherman.
All right.
Here's the replay of that one. Let's see. Look at Montez dancing. Let's see if he makes the most of this.
Ooh.
Seth, I think that was a penalty.
I think that was a penalty. That looked like some positive contact in the box to me.
He made a challenge, missed the ball, and got his leg. That should have been a penalty. But we play on. Who's
reffing tonight?
I don't know who that is. Arvizo Gishi and Doug Plath are ARs. Okay. I'm not familiar with the center official.
The center is.
Yeah.
Each ref, as you know, has their tendencies of, hey, I don't like to see this, or I like to see this, or I put this play on.
As a local ref, we used to talk about, the refs up here not letting them play enough, and they get down the state game with the state refs, and they struggle because the game's more physical.
Right.
So, maybe this is what we need.
Yeah, that'd be good. Who's that? Is that Kai?
I believe that's Titan Kakavas.
Titan Kakavas.
This is now Ronald Serrano on the ball.
Serrano attacking that left.
Yeah, dancing around.
Good defense by number 4, Brian Cuevas.
Yeah, we've called Cuevas' name a lot.
That was a really good play. Patient, waited for the mistake. Ooh.
Wow.
He is letting them play tonight.
He's definitely letting them play.
I will take that.
Yeah. He is definitely letting them play. Looks like Austin Williams out there.
Good stick by
is that Zeno
Meyer? Yep. Good fight. 50-50 with, is that Williams still?
I can't see that number. It could be.
Too far over. I think it's number 14.
Cuevas. Oh, no, Cuevas has the ball now.
Yeah, Williams. It was Williams. Yeah. Williams and Zeno were having that good battle earlier. All right, Willcox is...
Yeah,
they're still challenging.
No team's been able to really take control of that midfield. It's just kind of been a mess.
Show Low, they were definitely putting the pressure on the first few minutes of this game and controlled it more, and now Willcox has seemed to settle in and find their groove.
Yeah, Coolish sprays one outside. Looks like Rustin Patton. Nice little touch. Rustin Patton looking for a cross. Oh, just behind Kakavas.
Kakavas gets the ball. That was a good hustle.
Wow.
He's letting them play.
Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing fouls, but he's apparently not. So we're playing. Ref's not going to let you do anything easy tonight.
No. Number 14, Jacob Scott.
Young Jacob Scott into the game. He's another kid like Merrill who just has an incredible engine.
Have you? He's a sophomore. Did you ref him last year?
No, I haven't ref for a couple seasons.
Okay. Oh, good win back in the defense is that number 5. That is Danny. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong roster. That's Ronald Serrano.
Ronald Serrano.
Ooh, that was a potential handball.
Yeah, no team's been able to quite get control of this. It's just it's for lack of a better word, sloppy.
Yeah,
I think the boys are amped up.
It's playoffs. You know, we always talk about no matter what seed, you've got to make it to the playoffs, right? No matter if the home game, away game, anything goes in the playoffs. No matter where you're at.
Yeah.
Are they subbing right now?
Yeah,
they're subbing.
I believe that's the exchange student Diego Massaro coming in.
Where's he from?
Somewhere in South America.
Okay.
Chile, I believe, but don't quote me on that one.
We always hosted foreign exchange growing up. They were always fun to have in the house.
Absolutely.
So what's Willcox doing here? Looks like they're holding 4 back.
Yeah, I can't even judge their formation. So that's like they have 4 back, obscure 4 back, and then looks like they have 2 guys waiting at that 6th spot, and then everybody else just kind of has free range. Very unique.
Just kind of go everywhere. I thought I had what Show Low was doing, but now they've kind of settled back into kind of a low press in their own side of the field.
Yeah, Show Low typically runs a 4-2-3-1 with the 2 guys in the engine room trying to, direct the game. So far, hasn't shown, but that's what they like to do.
Okay. They've had 2 good opportunities on that, attacking that right side with those cross backs, just haven't connected on it yet.
Yeah.
Willcox hasn't had anything too crazy of as far as I would say attacking chance yet.
No, absolutely not. That's Massaro coming down. Sprays it off to Jacob Scott.
Good save.
Jacob Scott, quick legs. That's all right. Nice cross blocked out.
Ball still in.
That's well done by the Willcox fullback there. Can't see his number.
Is that 12?
Carter Wyatt?
Carter Wyatt. Yeah, defense. All right, Show's got a throw in close to the corner flag.
Not much action going on here. Just a lot of bodies standing.
Ooh.
That was
that didn't look
like
a real throw.
Cross, nobody home. Whiff.
Good hustle.
Yeah, it's Titan.
Good hustle by Titan.
Well, Titan lost his footing there. Now Massaro, he gets his pocket picked.
Who's that? 13 by Antonio Cordova. That was a good defensive play by Cordova. Just coming in and seizing the opportunity for it.
Cordova's been impressing me, honestly.
Counterattack. Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Keeper's got the ball again.
Yeah, all the air kind of went out of this game real quick.
Yeah, at first few minutes, you felt excited. Now it's a little stale at the current moment.
Yeah, that's Serrano. That's a good ball. Lots of space from Massaro, man. There's acres of space in there.
Over
nice
the top.
ball.
Good ball.
I believe that's Meyer now on the ball. Dropping it back to Patton, then back to Meyer. That's a good little link up.
That was a good little sequence of passes and movement off the ball right there for Show Low.
Yeah, that's good. Meyer, nice little drop, reset the troops, find the space. Now Show Low's it's starting to look like a game. Now Massaro darting through runs, takes a shot. Man, hits that Willcox defender, looked like in the head.
Yeah, 20. Philip Dodd.
Dodd, hopefully he's okay. That couldn't feel good. Now Jacob's
shot. Take a shot. Oh.
Not quite what he wanted, but.
No, there wasn't much on that one.
Not quite what he wanted, but good move either way. Now Sherman.
As a keeper, I was always happy when they took long shots.
Yeah, it takes something special to beat you from distance.
Yes.
Now Serrano darting down the left side here.
That was a good interception by him.
He's pretty pokey today.
He is.
Serrano, he looks real good.
Nope. All that work and back into
Massaro, though. Ever since Massaro's come on, the game has had balance, and he's kind of directed the ball.
Yeah, it definitely has a different feel about it than I don't remember who he came in for, but he's added some fresh legs to the group
and so much more organization on what's spacing has been better ever since he came on, and we called that the Regista roll. Regista roll. A little through ball by Meyer, looking for Kakavas. Still ran it down and drew a foul.
Oh,
wow!
I think that was the first foul of the game.
Second
foul of the game.
Second foul. Wow. Kent Kakavas just pure will on that one. You can see it. Look at that. He was 10 feet behind that Willcox defender and still beat him the ball.
He did.
That's impressive.
I've heard good things about that kid.
He's a good kid.
Yeah. All right. This is a dangerous spot for a free kick right here.
Yeah. Zeno
over the top.
Put a beautiful ball right in the box. Bounces out.
Went out to Antonio Cordova, Willcox.
Willcox trying to counter.
Chahir Reyes.
Well, look at that. Got Massaro back. Man.
That defensive effort right there by Show Low to get everyone up and then everyone back in defensive was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Yeah, I said that. Ever since Massaro's been in the game, it's been a different game. Now it's Zeno Meyer battling.
One-on-one.
Oh, that's excellent defense by that Willcox center half.
That was a great defender. Number 20.
Is that 20? Is that
Philip
Dodd? Wow. Give the man his flowers.
Good clear, wide open. On number 4.
Oh, lots of space.
Brian Cuevas.
Lots of space. Lots of space. And Owen Randall, the ubiquitous defender who seems to be everywhere all the time.
This has a knack of just sitting there, be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, smart. Now Kakava's coming down. Wants that byline. He really does.
Kakava's thinks it's a corner, and ref's calling a goal kick.
Yep, ref's calling a goal kick. We'll call that one questionable. Yeah, Kakavas wanted that byline. He did not want to cut back on that one.
No. That was a good defending by, I think it was number 12. Is that Wyatt Dodd? Or Carter Wyatt.
Yeah, that should have been a corner. Kickoff has a case on that one.
Yeah. Even if you didn't, those 50-50 balls, how often is it, hey, whoever got the ball first is kind of got an edge there somehow.
Yeah.
All right, good goal. Ooh, it was a low goal kick to.
Bounced around. Now Porter Patton with those wheels coming down the side. And he'll shoot. Oh, they spilled it.
Oh, good recover.
Is that Wyatt
That was
again?
Wyatt again, yeah.
Good job, young man. Now Zeno Meyer dancing. Puts in a cross.
Oh, that was a deadly mistake by the keeper. Who is it? Jose Mestiza? Mestiza.
Yeah, that was.
I think Wyatt's limping after that.
Yeah, his defender really bailed him out on that one.
Good 1-2 around Wyatt right there.
Meyer, such an elegant player. Not quite linked it up there with. I believe that's young Peyton Watkins up there now. Yeah, see that Massaro. Look at
He stayed in that center. He's the only one in that center right now, keeping that integrity right there for Show Low's midfield. Everyone else was either too far up or too far back.
And he just danced around that guy. That was beautiful one-on-one work.
All right, Ronald.
Yeah, Massaro's playing.
Ooh, Ronald. Bad pass outside.
Massaro's playing chess and everybody else is playing checkers.
Yeah. All right, throw in. Is that Wyatt again?
Wyatt again. About 6 foot of Wyatt there. He's a big boy.
He's tall. Yeah, he's limping a little bit.
Yeah. They're working him hard on the side. No. Looks like Reyes puts it across.
Good ball in.
Good cross.
Ooh.
Sherman ready for that.
Yeah. That's good read by the keeper. That was a dangerous ball, though.
Was a great cross.
All right, Patton. Is that Porter? Porter on the
Patton.
side. Up to
Peyton Watkins.
No,
Peyton Watkins on the ball. We have Meyer with acres of space, and Watkins finds a beautiful ball. And he's going to go one to Montez. And Montez,
No.
And the AR is calling for a foul, but the center official does not seem to see it.
No. I'm honestly at this point, I'm kind of at a loss of words for
the non-calls.
That are happening in the box, and it's both ways. It's down here. There was 2 or 3 incidents on Willcox, and then that's at least a third or fourth on Show Low. That
one was
not been called.
Atrocious though, because the ball was 4 feet in front of him, and the leg was extremely late.
How does that work with your AR calling something and in the center saying pretty much waving them off?
The center has final call. The AR is an assistant, but the center can use the AR. He can wave the AR off.
Okay.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're Sports Zone broadcast here, presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy on this cold Tuesday night in Show Low. We never did see a replay on that one. I was very curious about that one, Seth. That one. That was.
When you teach fouls and what fouls are to kids as they are learning about it, that seemed like a pretty
that
cut and dry blueprint of it.
That to me was borderline sending him off. He was so late on that call. Wasn't malicious or anything, but it was so late.
Right.
And AR over there waved his flag incessantly. But
hopefully they have at halftime. Looks like we got about 14 minutes till halftime. They have a talk to be on the same page about things
that we play on.
Good defense by Willcox.
Yeah, Willcox swarming defense.
Yeah, they got 1, 2, 3. I mean, they got
6, 7
dudes back. Yeah, Show Low's got 4 up.
A lot of space in the midfield there.
Show Low's defense, they're coming in the middle, the half line, and they're not breaking that half line right now.
No, and Show Low's center halves are 40 yards behind the ball.
Yeah, very
scary. Here's a replay. Here's a replay. See, ball's gone. See, he reached out.
Even had a behind the behind the back leg.
Last
pump.
defender that should have.
Scholl's got a good.
That should have been yellow card minimum.
Yes. And that goes by last defender too. Just in that role
alone. He just reached out recklessly. That should have been. And if I was reffing, that would have been a send off. But I'm glad he didn't because it makes a better game.
It makes a better game. Well, Show Low they had numbers, they had everything, and I don't know who was that on the right. I think it was Rustin that kind of sent that ball into no man's land. Number 13.
13, that's Cordova, man.
He's sneaky fast.
Sneaky and good on the ball, too.
Yeah. But why is Messi so good? He's so small and just sneak around everybody. Oh, Charlotte's through, ball's through.
Yeah, just clear. Oh, no, it stayed in. That's a good hustle. Now Cordova again, man. That's a cute little ball through the split ball through the defense.
Well, that was almost a miscommunication by those two back there.
Owen Randall, doing Owen Randall things.
Good trap by
Peyton Watkins.
Oh, on sides. They're calling him on sides. Montez one-on-one.
Oh. Montez still fighting.
A second. Oh. Like Zeno followed up. Good shot by. That was Peyton Watkins. Oh, he's calling offsides. Oh, no.
No, just go kick.
I saw the flag over there. I saw him wave his flag. I thought he was calling offsides.
Man,
that was a good all around from both teams. That was a good fight right there.
Yeah, just the finish, not quite what.
Good save by the keep.
Montez wanted.
Man. This game has a little more urgency in it this last few minutes. It's getting a little more chippy. You feel the urgency in this last 11 minutes before halftime.
Yeah. Oh, we got Kai Merrill that's Cordova again with the theft. Cordova looking very pokey. Nice little spray out. That Cuevas out there.
What's he trying to do? He's in the line.
That's Reyes.
It's Reyes. Ronald playing some good defense, holding him.
Oh, and just a very ambitious ball.
Yeah.
Is that number 3?
Number 3.
Alexander Fimbris. Wow, that was ambitious. It takes something special to beat Sherman from that far out.
Yeah, again, it's a keeper. All right. Play up out of the back. Willcox attacking that left side.
That's a nice little cutback ball. Looking threatening here. There. Porter Patton playing the defense. Coach will like that, coming back from his winger position.
Yeah, heavy. It's always scary doing those slide tackles that close to the box. You never know.
But they're apparently not getting called today, so.
Right.
And now Willcox looking good. That's Owen Randall. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at halftime is the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report, so stay tuned for that.
James back in the game now.
James
Dietering.
Oh, Sorrow.
Well, the biggest thing about the foreign exchange students was always the elevation.
Yeah, but the South American ones, a lot of them live at elevation.
Yeah. Ours were always from Germany.
Yeah, the Europeans.
Yeah.
Kai Merrill now to Montez. Back to Massaro with a nice little layoff. Just not enough weight on it.
Number 14, Austin Williams. That was impressive to come back. He was all the way on Show Low's half. Come back and recover that ball.
Rosales squeezing one through. Deflection. Keeper's going to come out and get it. And chose not to pick it up. That's interesting. It's like Rosales again. And he stumbles and
1-on-3.
And that touch there. Serrano and battling. Now Victor Osuna on the ball now. Now Cordova.
Willcox got a good 1-2 in the ball in that corner.
That's a great ball by Cordova.
Little ambitious as well.
Yeah.
Think about those. You shoot enough out there that sometimes one just sneaks in somehow.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. If you don't shoot, it doesn't go in.
My dad always told me growing up, shots make goals.
He's not wrong.
I said, Dad, there's always a quality of shots that you can have.
Yeah, there's good shots and bad shots,
yeah.
for sure. But, if you don't shoot it, it ain't going in.
Oh, good play.
No, Sorrow.
Sorry, he just sit in that center spot like he should. He's holding that midfield down for Show Low right now. If it wasn't for him, there'd be a big gap between offense and defense. Good ball, though.
Dietering now to Montez. Oh, that's a good tackle.
Defense.
That's Philip Dodd again, man. Philip Dodd's tough.
Philip Dodd and Wyatt, I feel like we keep calling their names.
Yeah. Porter Patton about it. And Porter
called
Patton.
a foul.
A foul on Show Low Porter Patton.
Oh.
Willcox trying to go quickly, but the ref's going to call it back.
I don't think the ball was set.
Yeah. That's a little bit of a soft call from what he's let go. But let's take a look here.
You said it.
I mean, both boys jousted pretty hard for that ball. And
I'm not – the ball, it wasn't pushed from behind, stick his foot out in front. That was a good, I would say, 50-50 contested ball.
Yeah. Unless you see something we don't.
Yeah, it's always the sideline refs over here, as I like to call them.
Yeah.
Always different than what you actually see on the field.
So you got a
sub.
Yeah, a whole group of subs. 3 for Willcox and 4 for Show Low. Fresh legs. The final 7 minutes of the first half here. Again, Mountain Mobile Auto glass halftime report coming up at halftime, so please stay tuned for that.
Good throw in.
Yeah, is that Cordova?
Like Cordova. Oh, I went out.
Oh, man. That looked threatening, too.
It's always so hard to tell on the far side of the field where you're, earlier it's out and then it's always in or it's out or whatever it is.
Oh, look at
good
Meyer.
Good
Meyer with
ball.
The ball.
That Titan Cavas, yep. Good defense.
Man. Is that Dodd again?
Yep. Good 50-50 ball. Good fight. That Scott weaving in and out of defenders. Show Low still got the ball.
Oh, errant pass by Coolish. Intercepted now.
Coolish is one of the guys that just came in. He's got those fresh legs right now.
Willcox wanting to go here. Up and down action.
Hey, there's
Cordova.
Cordova.
Man. A man of 100 touches. Took a shot, but not much on it. Easy work for Sherman.
Yeah.
Now we're going the other way, and Jacob Scott drops off to Coolish. Trying to weave that through, but intercepted.
Got wide open number 5. I think that's the first time we'll call his name. Edgar Oscar?
Danny Barreras Oscar?
Can we call him Danny?
We'll call him Danny.
Call him Danny.
Yeah, Danny in
I see the parentheses right there. I'll call him Danny. All right, Willcox got a foul. I didn't even see what the foul was.
I didn't see the foul either. There we go. We're going to replay here. Little clip by Jacob Scott.
He called that, but he's let those. He seemed to let those go for most of the game.
Willcox, not much going on the free kick, a little bit of a waste, and Show Low brings it out. Now we're playing again. That's Coolish settling it down. He's got Serrano on the wing. That's a beautiful touch. That's Serrano with those wheels, waiting for Scott to run line. It's not happening now. Serrano's just going to go line.
Play line, good defense.
Yeah, see, Serrano wants that byline as well. That seems to be a Show Low theme.
It does. Alexis Hernandez, who's that defender? That was a good defense by him for Willcox.
Yeah, the Willcox back line has been fantastic tonight, Seth.
They traditionally have always been pretty fantastic. They've always been fast. They've always been tall. They've always had a pretty well coached. What a kick by the keeper.
Yeah, big leg on that kid. Right, Patton out there battling. Can't see who that is for Willcox.
Best memory I have of Willcox playing. They always do the high knee touch, make it sound cool. Like
the warm up.
The warm ups, yeah.
Yeah, Chino Valley did that when I was playing too. Yeah. building unity. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's Cuevas out there on the left wing now, looking for Cordova. Sniffed out of there by Kai Merrill for a corner.
I don't know, Willcox, they put more back. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys sitting back right now. Corner kick for Willcox. Good drive in.
And just
out of bounds.
Once again, this broadcast brought to you by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy, your premier physical therapy clinic, where you will find experienced therapists providing personalized one-on-one treatment sessions tailored to your specific needs. At Alpha and Omega, we will always seen directly by a licensed therapist for full treatment. We have 2 great clinics located in Show Low and Lakeside. Call 928-537-2678 to schedule an appointment.
All right, we're back. Show Low's sitting back right now. Got everyone but one. They're playing. You said they're playing the 4-3-2-1. 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1 is what Coach Sherman likes to play.
We're 5.
That's Danny.
Danny.
And Jacob Scott battling.
Oh, good body.
Man.
Oh, number 10. That was a good 50-50 ball from him, and then he's wincing about something. Number 10 is for Willcox. Who's that? First time we've called his name. Esteban
Ortiz.
Good attack. Is that Rustin on the right side for Show Low?
Looks like Rustin Patton.
Taking an end line, cross back.
It's there. Oh, just a little
home.
Too high for Kakavas.
Away home.
You know, but I have to point it out, though, when Massaro got subbed, the game got dirty again.
Yeah. It and by dirty you mean it's a little sloppy.
Not as pretty.
Yeah,
not
a little sloppy. Yeah.
Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, just not quite as smooth.
Yes.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically pleasing, completely. Oh, what did he call there? I think it was a bad throw. Let's see what that is. Nope.
Yeah, bad throw.
Bad throw.
Don't see that much at this level.
Well, he let one go earlier.
Yeah. Maybe he's starting to tighten those strings up a little
Wake
bit.
up a little bit. Refs need that first few minutes to wake up.
Oh, there's Patton. Yeah, that looks like a dot to get in there, man.
When I think about a 4 or 5, it's supposed to be, if we're going by rankings, it's supposed to be evenly matched teams, right? When you talk about 4 or 5 as evenly as matches you can get in a playoff scenario. Good ball in, good save by the keeper.
Yeah.
This is what I imagine a playoff game being. You're back and forth. There's not a one single dominant team. Some days, Blue Ridge days of old, where you would just smoke them 11. You would mercy roll them, per se, before half and move on.
Yes, I agree with you on that one. This is, it looks like we're going to get a foul. I think it was a belated call, waiting to see it for advantage, but I believe the Show Low kid had a pull of the kid's jersey. So,
ooh, good save by Keep. Did I hit the post?
I don't know.
Let's see what the replay is on that one. Is that half?
That looks like
half.
Here's a replay real quick, and let's see here. No, Sherman, just being Sherman.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first half. Seth, what did you see in that first half?
A lot of back and forth. Those ups and downs, first 5 minutes, game, Show Low was pushing, had the intensity up, and then Willcox settled in. When Show Low Mendoza for Show Low comes in.
For Willcox.
Willcox. That kid is sneaky, and then, as you pointed out, Diego, for Show Low, when he's in, he just controls that middle. Well, it's a good back and forth game. Completely. I like what I saw from that first half. I'm really interested in what each coach is going to do to kind of push their team over the edge coming into this next half, what adjustments they're going to make. It seemed like each formation and players counteracted each other real well.
Yes, I agree with you, Seth. All right, we're going to take a quick break and then be back with the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report.
Sound good.
What would you buy with a $3,000 shopping spree at Sportsman's Warehouse? You could load up for hunting, fishing, and camping. Grab a Traeger or a Pit Boss smoker, high-end Vortex optics, or top-notch boots and outdoor gear. When you get your insured windshield replaced by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, you get your choice of 2 dinners at Los Corrales and 2 movie tickets, or a $100 window tint certificate. You're entered to win the $3,000 shopping spree at Sportsman's Warehouse. Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today.
The 25s have got to go at Hatch Toyota in Show Low. Save thousands at every remaining 25 Toyota car, truck, and crossover. Now pay factory invoice. You pay the exact price we pay from the factory. No markups, hassles, or negotiating. Plus, we have financing starting as low as 0% for 72 months. This is the lowest price of the year on every remaining 2025 Toyota. Hurry. When they're gone, they're gone. Hatch Toyota in the Northern Arizona Auto Mall and HatchToyota.com.
I won't lose a deal over $1, and you have my word on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your best of the White Mountains 2025 Best Propane Company, Owens Energy. In fact, it's their 5th consecutive win in a row. Owens has been proudly serving our community for more than 25 years, supporting local organizations, providing dependable service, and now an official partner of the Sports Zone's Friday Night Football Show. It's all about propane at Owens Energy, a local family-owned business with friendly, reliable service right here in Arizona's White Mountains. Owens Energy, your White Mountains propane provider.
The gridiron is where teams come to battle and dominate. With over 5 decades of knowledge and expertise, manpower, and a whole lot of horsepower, Senders is that all-star teammate you need to dominate your project. They deliver all things dirt, from gravel, cinders, topsoil mulch, concrete materials, and more. Want to score big? Use the one that will get you that win. Senders is helping you get a load of this.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
Old Man Winter is just around the corner, and there's no better place to get ready than at 77 Subaru in Show Low. The 2025 Outback is Car and Driver's editor's choice for being practical, efficient, and comfortable. Plus, it's an IIHS top safety pick. Get financing as low as 0.9% APR, or drive home today for only $275 a month.
This is Chaz Hatch. Please stop by 77 Subaru in the Northern Arizona Auto Mall or visit us online at 77subaru.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass Halftime Report. My name is Steve Wasson, and with me, of course, is Seth Jane. And we're cold. And
yeah, my toes went numb about 20 minutes ago.
So we look at some of the highlights from the first half here. A lot of Montez. That was one of the questionable calls. But, you know, both teams attacking, both teams resolute defensively. No real, moments as opposed to shooting. We had a couple, keeper spills and all that, but nothing really except for that one drop back where the Show Low player just did not quite get enough on it.
Yeah, they showed it right there.
Just hit it, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides that, it's been even. The game has been even. The kids have been playing hard. What you expect from a playoff game.
Yeah, I hate to say this with it. It's been 50. A lot of it the score has been affected by a lot of the no calls today of apparent fouls on both sides in the box. But refs let them play, which is beautiful. It's what you can ask for as a player is let me play. I would say I like what each team is playing with. We call it complementary soccer of both offense and defense helping each other and feeding off each other.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't control what the ref does. As commentators or players, or fans.
Yeah.
So you just play the next play and you move on. So we're doing that, and yeah, like I said, I'm in for an exciting second half.
It's gonna be a good second half with how that kind of was up and down. This next half I think is going to ramp up pretty hard, especially those last few minutes, 10 minutes, depending what the score is of that intensity.
A goal will change this game drastically. So who's going to step up and take that will be interesting to see.
You can almost feel the everyone's holding their breath right now for that first goal.
Yeah, and it's whoever with the low back lines, whoever scores, that other back line's going to have to come out a little bit to get players forward. So
yeah,
it will be interesting. And once again, this broadcast of the Sports Zone is presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy. Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy is your premier physical therapy clinic where you will find experienced therapists providing personalized one-on-one treatment sessions tailored to your specific needs. At Alpha and Omega, you will always be seen directly by a licensed therapist for full treatment. We have 2 great clinics located in Show Low and Lakeside. Call 928-537-2678 to schedule an appointment. So if you have an ailment, physical therapy is a godsend. So give these guys a call.
Yeah, they've always treated me well going there.
Good. When you get older, you get those ailments. How's that?
You wake up out of bed and don't know where that one came from.
Yeah, waking up or sleeping wrong.
Sleeping wrong, right. So far, my 2 players I'm really liking. I'm really liking what Montes is doing for Show Low, and I'm really liking what Antonio Cordova
and
Dodd is doing on defensive end.
Philip Dodd has saved a couple of goals just by himself.
It's that defensive. So far, offensive of Willcox been a little dull, but that defense of theirs is holding down the fort for them right now.
Yeah, and Montez for Show Low looks extremely threatening. He's in their back pocket, all that.
He's so fluid up there. He's got a good rhythm up there of moving in and out, of deception, finding that open space right there.
Yes, and I also like Diego Massaro. That kid came in, changed the game, brought some elegance to the game, and Show looked more threatening when he was playing. And so I'm excited to see how much minutes he gets in the second half.
Yeah, see what each coach does when it comes to an adjustment and a change.
Yeah, it should be exciting, and like I said, the tactical part of this, where they change their shape, or they change formation. What will they do? In Show Low versus Blue Ridge last week, Show Low looked sluggish in the first half and came out a different team. So we'll see what happens there. Show Low typically this season has been a second half team. So.
Did you call that game last week?
Yes,
with
sir,
them?
I did. Yeah. It was warmer.
It was definitely warmer. This cold spell kind of came in out of nowhere. It felt like.
Yeah, it's on this field where there's no security on this field, just elements. It's chilly.
When you step off the field, it's about 10 degrees warmer than it is as soon as you step on the field. Another highlight. I really liked what Titan did in the minutes that he had. He's got a motor. He hustles, and he gives everything he has. It seems like when he's on that field, taking advantage of all the minutes he gets.
Yeah, so I would agree with you. He's a great energy player who always seems to make things happen. There's a look at the no call there that still leaves me astounded. But
as I watch this replay, there's you got to play on to the next every time, but there's makes me question a lot of what fouls are, I guess, for this game.
Yeah. We saw a couple chippies, and now then we missed some pretty obvious ones in our opinion. So, but we got 40 minutes to figure it out.
Yeah, switching sides. It's always that. There's no win tonight, but when you're deciding to kick or receive or which half you want, it's always that deciding factor. Wind and sun always play a factor when it comes to that keeper. And I'm glad we don't have any of those tonight. It's just straight up good, clean cut grass. And a good hard-fought second half of 40 minutes.
Yes, it looks like we're getting ready to get underway. Once again, this broadcast of the Sports Zone is presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy.
All right, we're on our way. Willcox is pushing hard. Good. Oh, that was actually not a terrible. That was a good hit from, I don't know, what is that, 30 yards out by number 8.
Yeah, he had Sherman worried too.
That was not far off of that. Let's see. The number 6. That was a good strike. That's one of those that you take enough of those that one will drop eventually. It's always the scary part.
Yeah, I think they probably said, come out, let's try to quick hit him.
That was number 6. So it was Jair Reyes for Willcox. There's 13. There's Antonio Cordova. Have to get used to them switching sides now.
Yeah.
I was used to Show Low on the defense on this side. Good 1-2.
Yeah, now Montez trying to squeeze through. Like David Cunningham.
They have Cunningham in.
Yeah, Cunningham's a big boy, like a runaway freight train. He's calling for a handball. Ref doesn't see it.
Good
Oh, that's
strike.
a beautiful shot.
Good
there.
keep.
Rustin Patton, but keeper was up for the challenge.
So far, those first 2 minutes, minute and a half has been exciting on Willcox end, and then Show Low brought it back on the other end for a good strike from on both sides.
Another long shot. I mean, that's Reyes again.
Reyes, he's got the leg for it.
Yeah, he ain't shy.
No. Interesting. Talked about changes. Coach has got Cunningham in, and he's got some speed to him. He's got size.
Yeah, I mean, he gets downhill, it'd be difficult to stop David Cunningham.
Willcox attacking that right side. Good defense. That's
Serrano.
Is that Serrano? Nah, he's been solid all day.
Yeah, he kind of found his position at that fullback spot.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Seemed like kind of, back in.
Is that Cordova now?
Cordova.
Gathering up.
Number 10, who's that? Esteban
Ortiz.
No, just kind
Montez a long ball looking for Cunningham.
Number 21. Who's that? We called this Alexis Hernandez for Willcox. That was a good clear. That was a smart clear.
Yeah.
Get everyone back. Reset.
Reset the troops. They'll throw in Cunningham at the byline. Oh, that's a good cross.
But he was home though. What was that? I think I've counted the 4th. That was the 4th ball where Show Low's had a good.
Yeah, that looks like Dietering just a step late on that. Cross, or it looks like it's gonna be a Show Low throw. Willcox thought it was theirs.
Well, so far the intensity has been better than the first half, I will say. The urgency is there from both teams.
Yeah, it's been good the first couple of minutes here. Another cross gathered up by the keep.
That keep's got a good leg on him.
He really does.
On number 6, he's going to take it. Oh, he wind up for another really long shot.
With the big eyes there, man, looking at that goal.
Yeah.
And now Rustin Patton.
Good. Oh, trying to get around. That was good defense by number 16. First time we called his name, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, just
had a good angle on him.
Positioned the body properly, and textbook 101.
Pass back to the keep. Ooh.
That's a lot of room out there on this left side.
Number 17, and it's a new name now, too.
I don't have a 17 on that roster.
Let's see who it is. Yeah, it's 17 right there, right, for Willcox? Yeah.
You must have swapped jerseys
Swapped jerseys with somebody.
Got a foul on Willcox. Patton will take that one, drop it right inside the box.
Ooh, that had potential. Montez was, if that was a whiff at all, Montez was right behind that.
Coolish bouncing, trying to regather, which he does. We got Patton out on the. That's a nice run by Rustin Patton there, making himself available. Now Montez dancing. Oh, that's a good ball.
That was a beautiful ball in.
I feel like Coolish should have taken that one time, but he decided to take a touch, and it let him down. That's what Rosal is, feeling ambitious. Loses his footing.
Losing his footing.
Still battling.
Good clear.
Clear by Willcox. Oh, that's a cute little touch by
good,
Reyes.
Good heel flixer. Heel. I gotta find my words. Heel flick. Oh, too ambitious.
Yeah, these Willcox strikers are not shy.
But they haven't gotten anything from getting into the box lately so far. You know, they've had one opportunity, maybe two that first half, but they haven't. Show Low's kept them out of that box. Pretty good most of this game.
Yeah, everything's been from distance. That was Zeno Meyer running down that sideline.
Good Zeno.
Such an elegant player, Zeno Meyer.
Yeah, he's got a finesse to him.
Yeah.
Good attack on that wing.
Pass, and he's still going. He's still going down
Pass
the
back.
byline. It's
Keeper. That was a good read by the keeper.
Yes, very well done by the keeper there.
Those balls, when they play back, they got to be on the ground. They got to be back towards the PK line.
Yeah.
Other than that,
or you got to get over that keeper's head.
Yep. Number 4. I don't know if we called his name yet. Brian Cuevas. We called his name a few times.
Yeah. He was real big in the beginning of the first half. Kind of didn't do much in the end of the first half, and now there he is again.
There he is again.
Looks like calling a handball. Must have.
Handball or throw-in, or it was out.
I think he's calling a handball.
Handball.
The AR on top of that one.
Good ball in. Is that that's Kyson?
That's Coolish. Yeah. Now it's back to Patton on a deflection. That's a nice little overlapping by Kai Merrill.
Good ball in.
Good ball
in. Beautiful ball in. Oh, good defense by.
That's Dodd again.
Yeah.
Oh, Zeno Meyer just barely missing the goal there.
Their angles for Willcox are super good tonight. They're not overstepping. They're not overcommitting.
Their back line has kept in this game. Oh, Kai Merrill got through and took the first shot early, and easy read by the keep. I believe we should have taken another touch on that one, Seth.
Yeah. Rushed it.
No, this is better by Willcox. But then, of
still,
course, Owen Randall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 2. It's never the best odds.
They're two.
Good defense by. That was great
excellent
defense by number 10. That was
Esteban.
That was. That was a good ball by. Ooh.
Yeah, that
looked like a little hit in the back.
Definitely a foul, but no, we play on. Shot.
That was a good sequence by Willcox.
No problem for Sherman on that. Yeah, this is better by Willcox. Now Montez. Looking for Coolish.
Coolish. Shot. Nope.
No.
They're through. Zeno and I think it was Scott. They've been really good on those follow-ups, on those shots. Haven't taken them, but they've been there the whole time.
Yeah, you've got to run those channels. Oh, just a smidge heavy there by Coolish.
Show Low's pushing the envelope right now. They're really trying to.
Yeah, no, you're right. They're stiffing. I think that's a goal.
Yeah.
Now Rosales with a darting run coming through. Now he's looking for Meyer. Meyer going to settle it down, take his defender one-on-one. Good defense.
In that corner. Very good defense. Oh, he got that around him.
He did get the cross.
Good call by the keep.
But, yeah, keep's ready for that.
They had, Willcox Heap had that one mishap where it should have been a goal, but I think it was who was it? Wyatt or Dodd. Dodd
Cleaned that off.
Cleaned him off, but so far he's had a clean game. Other than that, good defense.
Well, that's a space. Scored it out here to Meyer. He's looking for Patton on the overlap. Drop it back to Owen Randall, and they'll try to build up from the back. Owen Randall, errant pass intercepted, and now here comes Willcox. This is Austin Williams. Looking for Cuevas. Didn't really come. And now Rosales for Show Low.
It's interesting what Willcox is doing. They're definitely sitting back more in a defense. They took one, looks like they took one of their strikers. They were playing that 3-up in the first half and have moved them either back to the midfield or, foul.
Yeah.
Foul on Willcox, and they're playing a 2-man up right now, or even a 1-man high, and hoping to get something.
Yeah, looks like that's number 6, Reyes, dancing around too much. He got his pocket picked and committed the foul.
Yeah.
Ran out of options.
Oh
no.
The Aaron. Aaron pass by the Sherman. That was not good.
To Austin Williams, and gifted Willcox a goal.
That gifted him the goal, and the fact that they had the composure to hit that in was really good. Wow.
Yeah, that was. It would look at the replay here, maybe, but that was just miscommunication by Show Low, and just a wide open net.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Sherman was doing there. Was he trying to, almost like he was trying to kick it up higher?
Yeah,
with just how that went.
I don't know. That was very interesting, very confusing.
Ref's walking over to the Willcox coach right now. 14 on Willcox. Was that Austin Williams? That the composure to do that, because he was still probably 30 yards out to actually get that on target and not hit it wide or over in the heat of the moment right there was impressive. It's more challenging than it looks like a wide open net to hit.
It is. It is all the pressure. It's like a field goal.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah. Now Montez dancing.
Let's see what Show Low does to respond here. Oh, that was a good, looked like a hug. Probably an angry hug.
I think we're going to get a card here. And it's going to be, looks like Montez for retaliation. I think he felt he was fouled, and he's obviously frustrated. And so it looks like he retaliated, and there's no place for that.
You said it 100%. You said it earlier, though, that first goal. Oh, yeah, he kind of wrapped him up in that. Yeah. We'd always call it the angry hug.
Yeah, the angry hug. Yeah, no, you're right. There's no place for that. That's just frustration by the young man, and hopefully he can chill and get back in the game.
It's playoffs, right? Still got 28 minutes left. Still got a whole game to play. That it's one goal, one game, one mistake doesn't make the difference.
Yeah. While we're waiting for this free kick, again, I want to read this from our sponsor. Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy is your premier physical therapy clinic where you will find our experienced therapists providing personalized one-on-one treatment sessions tailored to your specific needs. At Alpha and Omega, you will always be seen directly by a licensed therapist for your full treatment. We've got 2 great clinics located in Show Low and Lakeside. Call 928-537-2678 to schedule an appointment. Call those guys if you got ailments. We'll fix you right up.
Crowd's back into it.
Yeah, I think the Show Low crowd, I can hear snickering, and when your team's something happens, your tendencies to blame the officials. And
good overlap by Rustin.
Yeah.
Well, both crowds were super silent the first half. There wasn't much excitement or energy coming out of them. They've kind of woken up with that goal.
Zeno Meyer dancing. Oh,
that was James Dietering. That was a good left foot by him. Of course, he's a lefty, so that's what we'll blame it on.
Yeah, but that was a good one-touch shot.
Yeah, low into the corner, and really good save by the keep.
And as you know, those ones that skip right before the keeper are worst, difficult to deal with.
All right, Scholl's pushing up for this corner kick that they have. They have everyone up but 2 right now.
Yeah,
good ball in.
Willcox got the farm back.
Good defense. Yeah, Willcox was they're kind of in control of this game right now.
That's good stuff. That's Cuevas. That's smart soccer by Brian Cuevas. Good for him. Just using Patton to control the game and get the ball back. Get a throw and settle things down. I would not be surprised, Seth, if Willcox kind of parks the bus here a little bit and see, and maybe not quite be as aggressive as they were being. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, like I said earlier, well, they're in control right now. They can park the Bucks. They can park the bus as much as they want, and Shoal's going to have to. Since that goal, they've been playing a little chippy, and they're going to have to be careful that they're not giving up anything extra that is going to hurt them coming back into this.
Yeah, that was a frustration push by Dietering there. It wasn't called.
Yeah, no use for frustration right now. It's 1 goal.
Yeah, it's a mindset mentality thing.
Yep. Oh. All right, foul. Look at a foul on number 10.
I believe that was Esteban Ortiz.
All right, this is a dangerous spot right here. If get the ball over the top and Show can play this right and have a good ball by, is that Kakavas? Looks like Kakavas.
Yeah, looks like Kakavas staking it.
Ooh, just a little short.
Put it in there.
Nothing
Ball's
good.
Bouncing around. Cleared out.
Good. Is that
Serrano?
Serrano. He has been solid tonight.
Extremely solid.
Just that quiet. Him and I would give him and Rustin have been a kind of a quiet, good contributor tonight.
The 2 sophomores playing those fullback positions.
Yeah, that's big shoes to fill right there.
I was telling young Rustin Patton when he told me they were going to play him as fullback, and I said, "You'll love that position. It's a lot of fun."
It's the best.
As he commits a foul right there.
Right there. All right. We were just praising his names, and it was right on track.
Frustrated about it. You can see how frustrated he is by it.
Show Low. Hopefully their coach has the.
He got called for that one. That's a tough one. Both kids battling, but Patton just a little bit bigger.
Ref seems to have tightened up this second half a little bit compared to what that first half was.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball in. Nope. Stop.
Just eating up there. Owen Randall.
Oh, hey, is it Mendoza?
Massaro.
Ooh, Massaro.
Hard foul.
Hard foul. 20.
Esteban Ortiz. Or is that 10 for? Yeah, Massaro limping in agony.
That was a hard foul. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't put a yellow out on that one.
Yeah, I am too, because it was egregious. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Good ball in. That was a good ball in by Patton. Good defense.
That deserved a card.
Show Low, whoever the leaders, I don't know who their captains are, but they need to take a deep breath. They need to have their team recompose, find their groove again. They've really fallen off since that. In the controlled, in their mental mindset right now since that goal.
The story of a young team.
Yeah.
Now Porter Patton trying to make something happen. But
yeah, they're talk about parking the bus. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 8, 9 guys back right now. They're parking one guy up top, and they're kind of making Show Low
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Show Low's going to have to play against that low block because they're not going to move.
It's worked before. Multiple times pacing is what comes to mind. Back at the height of kind of Show or Blue Ridge's regime. Good ball in. Kavis. Very, very optimistic from that far out. But Payson would go up 1-0 and they would park the bus for the rest of the game.
But as a keeper, when there's 20 dudes in the box.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
You can't see shooters. You can't see anything. So it does, have its own risks.
Oh, good Rustin. Good call off, but a keep.
Oh, now we got Meyer here. Oh, hit him in the back.
Right in the back.
Patton just kind of going upfield. Is this Massaro? No, yeah, Massaro now settling it down. Now Porter Patton. going heavy. Looking
Tight
for Cowboys.
Oh,
he gets through him, and he'll cut back.
Oh, good. That was good defending by 17.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know who he is either, but that was excellent defending.
Right place. He stayed where he was supposed to be. That was really good by him. Shoal's gonna have to play this ball wide though. When you're parking that bus, that center, that attack down the middle isn't gonna happen usually with all those bodies in there.
And Shoal wants to play down the middle. They don't want to play out wide. They're Achilles heel of this team, I would say.
Would be their inability to play out wide. Yeah.
Or their desire not to.
Right. They have plenty of ability. They have plenty of talent on the team for that.
Absolutely. Chimero probing there, looking for I think now Rosales.
Ooh. Man, that midfield is wide open. Everyone was sitting up high for Shoal right there.
Yeah. Shoal needs to, in my opinion, push their back line up and see if they can get their wingers out there to the byline and see if they can spray it out and try to stretch out Willcox a little bit.
Right.
But they're still trying to go over the top, and that's going to be tough with this low block.
And they're fast. Willcox, their back line is fast too, so you can go over the top if you can outrun them. Oh, James Didering, that was a young, inexperienced, frustrating after the play right there.
Willcox player still down.
He's still down.
What about Esteban Ortiz laying on the grass? Ref playing on. I don't know if he sees him.
I don't know if the ref sees him right now.
It's not a head injury, so he can choose to do this. I'm surprised.
Even the AR over here isn't.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not kicking the ball out.
I know that he can do this, but this just seems like a really long time to not
see an injury that's been laying there, especially now that the CAC is over and stuff. I feel like you should.
All the
now we have the AR out on the field,
there we go.
And now finally the official sees it.
Yeah, that was I'm gonna call it what it is. That was not good by Didering. That was frustration. That was not what you're doing. How you play this game.
Yeah.
Let's see a replay on that.
Yeah, the frustration is obvious from Show Low. Yeah, he looks like Esteban Ortiz. I mean, he's a little limpy, but he looks like he's. No, they're going to sub him off.
They're sub him off.
I mean, he does look a little lost, so that's probably a good idea. No, he's still staying out. Yeah. See, there he goes. Yeah.
He's favoring that. Looks like that right leg.
Yeah, get him looked at there because looks a little confused.
I wanted to see a replay of that.
I'd
foul.
I think you can picture Coach Sherman there. He does not look happy.
He don't look happy right now. And so was that 13? That is Cordova talking to the ref.
Yeah, just drop ball and
play on.
Here we go. Show Low season now. There's 20 minutes left. Once again, this broadcast is of the Sports Zone is presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy. If you have an injury and you need physical therapy, please give them a call. Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy is a premier physical therapy clinic where we will find experienced therapists providing personalized one-on-one treatment sessions tailored to your specific needs. At Alpha and Omega, you will always be seen directly by a licensed therapist for your full treatment. We have two great clinics in Show Low and Lakeside, 928-537-2678 to schedule an appointment. We got an AR calling.
I think it was a ball out.
Okay.
AR, while we were talking about our sponsor, AR was right in the way, or Cowboys wasn't paying attention, but they somewhat collided a little bit on that run on that line by Cowboys. You can feel the energy right now. You can feel how Willcox is kind of taking over this game in a full way right now.
They've kind of taken the air out of the ball for sure.
Yeah. But every young team, every playoff team, every great team, any good team, that nothing's ever going to go right until you respond back from what that looks like.
Yeah, making your own fate, as we would call it.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, this is a great run by Rustin Patton. Ball's a little soft. See what he does.
Back.
Going back.
Rushing the ball.
That was Massaro there, blocked. It's like the pass is a little soft, and he had to kind of wait on it. Now Reyes going long, no one home.
That was a good thought. He's got a leg on him, Reyes. He's the one that's been taking shots from dirty out. He's definitely got a good leg on him.
Yeah, Reyes is called his name a lot. He's been in the game a lot, and he is one of those players that just
James Didering. That was
ref seems to be okay with it.
Let him play on.
Wow, that was
It's interesting how this last 18 minutes of this game's going to go with the chippiness of it kind of picking up.
Yeah, Massaro looking for Patton there, sniffed out. Let's see if we can see this again here.
Ooh.
I mean, it was shoulder to shoulder, but I mean, Didering's a big kid.
I call it unnecessary.
I would call it unnecessary too.
Good defense,
but it wasn't egregious. No, Massaro.
And
he got it.
He got it.
Oh yes, that's Diego Massaro.
That was a beautiful shot, low into that corner, skipped right off. Oh, refs.
Oh, he's doing a little dance.
Refs doing something though.
Give that man his flowers.
So, hang on, though. Ref, AR is...
I think we just have an injury or a cramp or
something. Is it an injury? Okay. I didn't see anything there. We got a replay of that goal. I want to see if we see something happen.
I couldn't tell if that squeezed under the keeper or not. Look at that's just... Yeah,
there's nothing there.
I think it's a cramp.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, there. See, Massaro just takes it on the bounce.
That was beautiful. That was
low, hard.
That was a beautiful shot.
I'd honestly said the keeper should have done better, but you still got to love it, man. Put it in that dangerous spot.
I will say that was probably a savable ball by the keeper.
Should have done better, but when it's humming across the ground like that, and like we said, when you have bodies in front of you, that got through about 3 bodies. You see it late and.
They're arguing something to the ref.
I don't know. Yeah, we have AR on the field. I don't know. Calling the other AR, or calling. I don't know what we're doing here.
I'm not sure what's happening. We have our doctor, Dr. Carter, has already seen them or walking back to his spot.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
They got the Show Low coach. No, they got the other AR going. I have no idea what this could be.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10 on the field right now. They haven't subbed in for...
I didn't see anything. It looked like a cramp. I don't know what they're discussing. I don't know what possibly they could be discussing.
Sherman's walking back.
I don't think this is anything that would outlaw a goal. I'd be extremely shocked if it was.
I honestly have no clue what potentially they could be talking about right now. I watched in the replay and seeing the flow of the game. There's
absolutely nothing. Now the ref's looking for...
Unless there's something on the side. Where's
he's going to give Kakavas a card.
Where's Kakavas at?
A yellow card. So he was initial right there.
So watch. Yeah, something on the side, and then he said something to the ref walking off.
Oh, unhappy with the no call.
I bet it was mouthing off to the AR on the side right there.
Yeah.
So goal still counts.
Goals still count. Okay. But still, Kakavas has to know a little bit better now. Yeah. I mean, he's been playing well, and his team needs him out there. And, now he has to play a little safer because he's on a yellow card. And
that continues through the whole tournament.
Does it?
Doesn't it? Or is it game by game?
I think it's game by game, but don't quote me on that one. It's a good view of the hill at the Show Low Bobby Watson Stadium. The players, when I was coaching sets, used to call that Steve-O Hill because I made them run up it over and over and over again.
Over again. Yeah, they didn't have a name for it for me when I was coaching, but we could run it a lot as well.
Yeah, it was Steve-O Hill, they'd call it.
I love it.
Yeah.
We ran Cemetery Hill a lot.
Yeah,
I remember Cemetery Hill a lot.
I remember running it back when it wasn't paved.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I'm older
You're
than you.
dating yourself now. You're just dating yourself now.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It is cool. Going back to the, folks don't know this field was named after Steve-O's mom, Coach Wasson, which is a pretty cool tribute to the family and to the contributions they've added to Show Low soccer.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Seth. Like every time I come out here, I see beautiful grass and kids playing soccer. I know she's smiling.
Yeah.
I know she's smiling. So, when we finally got this field, built for her and stuff, it was a great day. So
yeah, it's awesome. The honoring of the contributions to it.
Yeah.
And they finally fixed the grass. Last few years, the field has seen better days,
Yes.
and this year they seem to have gotten it right. And it looks beautiful and crisp. I think we're pretty known for having the best field, at least on the mountain.
Yeah. Possibly in the state.
In the state, yeah.
Yeah, and so that makes me happy.
Show Low seem to have found their life a little bit when it comes to that goal.
Funny how that works. Huh?
Yeah.
Man, we got 16 minutes, and something's got to give.
Oh, this is going to be a fun 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That keeper's got a big leg.
Got a big leg, and yeah, he's come close to stepping over that line a few times.
Yeah. Easy.
You got to be smart. I have not enjoyed since that goal I like physicality.
Yeah.
But the unsmartness is what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
Of Show Low's physicality right now. It's not been crisp. It's not been appropriate.
Yeah. Man.
That was a good ball by. I mean, you got a 13 small, and you got who is that from
That's
Show Low? Rosales, who's a kind of a
bigger kid.
Two times the size of that. I like the fight and.
Yeah, he's got to use his body a little bit better on court over there. If you have size, use it. That's what I always tell him.
100%.
The little guys are going to use speed. The big guys, be big.
14 for Austin Williams. He's the one that had that goal.
Their goal scorer, yeah. This game's kind of flat now. Since that stoppage there. Man. So hopefully we get back into it here.
The stoppages are always the worst. Good defense by Kai Merrill.
See, that's another thing. Kikov is kind of killing Show Low's momentum there.
What happened there? I didn't see.
Another foul.
I did not see what happened. Was it late? No, is that Reyes? That's Reyes.
Ryan around in pain. I told him his leg. Yeah, he's in pain.
They're making Carter work
6.
tonight.
Yeah, that's Jahir Reyes.
Reyes. What was that? Let's see what that replay is of that foul. Oh, I didn't.
Nothing there. He might have just stepped on him. Merrill might have just stepped on the back of his heel.
Yeah.
Incidental. I don't think there's any malicious intent in that.
Never known Merrill to.
No, Kai's just a go
yeah,
kind of guy.
Just kind of. But this last 15 minutes is where the magic is either going to happen or it's just going to get chippy.
Yeah. But again, you play all season, 2-a-days, all this good stuff. This
all
is
comes down to this. This is the end for both teams. Either got a happy ride home for Willcox. They're 6 hours. I don't know how long. It's a really long.
It's probably about 4.
Or you got a really sad one for them. Oh, good through ball. He's still there. Good save by Xavier.
Wow. Man, he went through about 4 guys there.
That was, who is that? That was 13, 19.
Oh, they're going to get a foul on this one too that I'm going to disagree with as well. Let's take a look here.
Victor Asuna. So we got
a replay on that. Let's see here. So, yeah, a little bump there. Yeah, I got nothing on that one, Seth. That's just, gravity.
Gravity probably had some good sell-in skills right there. Sold it pretty good. We'll try to low kick in. I never agreed with the jump, and I'm glad Show Low held their ground right there.
Yeah, the two Patton brothers, they're making it hard. And Kai Merrill.
It's
Blast it off.
it's cool that the brothers get to play together.
Blast off Ramirez. Yeah, yeah. And you got next year with them, too. So
I hope, having been able to play with my brother, it was some of my best memories in high school soccer, being able to play with him and have those memories with him.
Sure. Oh, that's a beautiful
ball.
Montez.
Oh, good save by the keep.
Yeah, should have done better, but nice save. Man, that was a beautiful ball. I didn't see who that was.
Man, that was.
Man, that's another one. Show Low in behind the defense. That's got to be a plunge in the old onion bag.
You don't have room for errors like that and opportunities in these types of games to not take advantage of those opportunities.
Right. Let's see who that is. That looks like Kyson Coolish.
Good ball through.
Yeah. I mean, everything was right. Just give the keeper love on that one.
Yeah. Looked like keeper was moving that side. If he had the whole other side of the goal, that was pretty wide open. Looks like we got a corner for Show Low right now.
Man, that was a beautiful ball by Coolish. We call that a big pass in the old statistic category. Yeah, the cold hands, the keeper kind of fumbled that last long shot there. I mean, don't show those keepers who do a lot of standing, probably have those cold hands. Especially the Desert Boys here.
They got to be. They're feeling it. We had one cramp. Oh, that's going to be a good 50. Oh, stay on your feet.
Dangerous by Rosales.
Got to be smart about it. I don't know. That was the smartest attack that I've seen.
That's a good ball by Patton.
Good ball.
Montez trying to slide through.
Again, he's just sneaky. Good clear out by the defense.
Cleaned up by Dodd.
Dodd, we haven't called Wyatt's name in a while.
No.
He was limping that first half. So I don't know if that has a play, but he started and he didn't start the second half.
No. Yeah, maybe he's got his bum ankle or something. Looks like Willcox kind of desperately defending at the moment.
They got one lone. We always called it the lone wolf, sitting up by herself up there.
Yeah, Show feeling ambitious here.
They definitely have.
They're up for it.
They have all the momentum right now, but it's a sport. It's a game, right? How quick that changes.
Yes, sir. It really does.
Another big boot by.
Man, I think Rosales just take that.
That was an excellent trap out of the air.
Yeah. From a 50-yard kick. Now Coolish dancing. Oh. No,
different mindsets.
Yeah. Nice idea. I believe that's Kai Merrill. I think he was waiting for a square, and Kyson did a split.
Yeah, Willcox, they're sitting back right now.
Man, Rosales has been tough. Oh, they're going to get him. They're going to get him on that one. I don't know about that one. Let's take a look.
Oh, is he gonna give a card?
Is he really? Let's take a look here.
Oh.
That's a tough break for Rosales there. Again,
to be fair, he let the sliding one go earlier.
He did.
He did.
Maybe he's like, okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
How do you have you heard anything? It's called the white card that they're doing in the professionals right now.
No,
it's supposed to, I don't know anything about it. I just know they've been testing it. It's called the white card in professionals, and it's supposed to be a warning but not a warning. I'm not really sure about it. I was hoping you were going to be able to educate me on it.
Yeah, I feel like that's just overcomplicating a simple system there. So.
Yeah, I either got a verbal warning or a yellow.
So I think the thing that needs to fix at the professional level is the
flopping,
the accumulation.
Oh, a good save by Xavier. That was a good ball in from Willcox. Excellent ball.
We got an offsides, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
See, the ARs are blowing it, but center official, again, just doesn't look to be...
He hasn't been paying attention to his ARs very well tonight.
Nope. So there was an offsides call by AR.
So let's take that, even off the offside. It was a good save by Xavier. It was a very good save.
Oh, look at Massaro. That's just
beautiful
pretty.
ball.
Oh, him and Kyson on the different
we got
pages.
it back. They're trying to hit that ball through the. Who's on that side? Zeno?
Zeno Meyer, yeah. He was a little too shallow.
That was a beautiful trap out of the air and turn from Mazzaro.
He's very good on the ball.
Oh, good 50 ball.
Yeah.
I will say my toes are getting colder by the minute right now.
Yes, I'm developed the shivers. That's that. Well, we got 10 minutes and possibly overtime, so.
Overtime. And then it's playoffs now, so if overtime doesn't go anything, then it's PKs.
Yeah, just kicks from the spot.
That was good. Willcox took a little good amount of space on that throw in. Oh, good ball over the top by Willcox.
Yeah. Man, Owen Randall.
That was
indecisive.
almost scary.
Yeah. Western Patton with the blast.
The blasts are always good. It just AYSO when the parents all cheer for the big kicks and stuff, and the balls go nowhere. Always.
It's like just a turnover.
Yeah, you just create way more work for yourself. Good ball through. That was good vision.
That's a beautiful ball there. Now Zeno Meyer.
See what he can do with it. 16's fast from.
And good. 16's good the ball. Now, oh, no, they're going to get Zeno on the foul, too.
Oh, they called that on Zeno.
They did. The kid, 16, is that Ramirez, got right in front of him and took the tumble, and I think the ref had to make the call. Zeno got a little better on holding that ball. Let's take a look here. See, he got the ball right in front of him. See, and then he fell down.
He fell by himself. That was unaided by Zeno at all.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bad call.
Good through ball. It's Coolish.
Yeah, nice little touch.
No one's home.
Now one touch.
Oh,
no. James Didering with the moonshot.
Oh, that was beautiful play by Show Low. Finding that corner. They're attacking wide.
Yeah.
They attacked wide.
Man.
These last two attacks that they've done have been from they've attacked his right side, and they found some luck over there.
They found some success. Man, James Didering just couldn't quite get on top of that ball. That'd have been electric.
8 minutes. Intent. You feel the stress of this. I can't even call it a stadium. The field.
Yeah. Massaro with the win, and he's trying to dance. Just incidental contact there. No, Meyer back to Patton.
Good defense they're so tall. The Willcox defenders are tall.
That's a good ball there by Rustin Patton, finding Kai Merrill.
I'm not sure what that pass was by Kai, but it went in Shola's favor, kind of. No one went to ball.
Now we have a little bit of time. Oh.
I see what he's trying to do, but there's one person and there's
4 defenders.
One green shirt and 4 white shirts around him. I'm not sure I would call that winning odds right there.
Yeah. That Owen Randall, the ubiquitous defender. Call him.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere.
He's just everywhere. All 19's wide open.
Yeah, a lot of space on this
Good
left
play
wing.
by Willcox. 19's attacking in. This is going to be interesting. Top turn, let it go.
Couldn't get those hips around. That Cordova.
He saved it. He saved it. It's still in. He's still playing.
Not good for him. I think that Didering.
Yeah.
Reyes push there too.
That was a good 50-50 fight ball right there. I like the no call on there.
Absolutely.
Reyes hit it out wide. I can't tell what number is over there. Good ball. He's gonna feel it.
Ambitious. Easy work for Sherman.
Yeah. Man.
That's ambitious. About 35, 40 out there. Take something special to beat Sherman from there.
Big old whiff by number 10. Esteban. Esteban's back in the game. Good to see him back in the game.
Yeah.
When he went out earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing. Is that Reyes on that side?
Yeah.
Reyes, he's been solid today.
He's been the most threatening player for sure.
Joel sit back now. They have the 2 guys up, and they've taken their turn to envelope in that little shell right now.
Almost got through to the Massaro there. Easy.
Good fight between Zeno and.
Oh man!
Oh, that was a good. I thought that was a very good just fight for the ball.
Yeah, that's what we teach them.
Yeah, that was on both sides by from Zeno and from Show Low and Jose Ramirez from Willcox. That was.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
That
was a good
reckless talent there. Oh, now it's throwing through.
Oh, is it going to save it? He's. Oh, they're calling him in.
It's Kai Merrill. I like. Oh. That's probably Dodd again. That kid's everywhere.
No, Dodd was taller.
Oh, look at Kakava splitting two defenders. Fighting the cross. Oh, no,
James, he got one in. He got one in.
On the deflection. Wow. Kakavas made that play.
That was James is going to get the, hey, I scored the goal, but that was made by Kakavas right there. His effort and hard work right there in that goal
100% on that one.
Was phenomenal.
Kakavas splitting two guys, taking the bump, sliding through. And, Didering just making the run.
Yeah,
so
that makes up for the other three that he's moonshotted rest earlier in the game.
Absolutely. Wow, like you said, play out, go in, good stuff happened.
Yeah, let's see how Willcox responds to this. There's still a lot of game to play right now. You got 5 minutes. See if Show Low has the composure to hold this lead right now that they have fought back from.
Right, we'll see, because now Willcox is coming.
Oh, yeah, whether you lose by 1 or whether you lose by 10, it don't matter at this point. All right, I've got a little lull in the game. The side judges and someone's talking.
I know officials going up.
And
coming up at the end of the game, we will have the Sports Zone Player of the Game presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. So stay tuned for that. First half we were kind of like, I don't know who that could be, but second half, it's.
I don't know who that could be right now.
Right. So we'll figure that out, but
What are they talking? Talking about the goal or the clock?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I know they've implemented when it comes to the ears.
Oh, now we got 30 minutes on the clock. That's not right.
I think it was I think they're having a clock issue. I think they're having.
Now they're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So.
Oh, they took time off the clock.
Well,
So there was 5, and now there's 3:30 left.
Wow. I guess we were behind the clock by the center official there. Now we're going.
Now that just umps the urgency from Willcox greatly right there. Of a minute and a half is the clock didn't start though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just going to keep it on the field. Maybe.
Well, I think isn't there a 5-minute rule? Last 2 minutes they pause it here.
It's running now. I mean, it's always done by the clock's just for aesthetics. It's always done by the center official.
Right.
So, the clock's
you got stoppage time.
And injury time and all that stuff. So. Oh, now Massaro's bolting down.
Pushing that line.
Yeah, now he's going to try to hold it up. He might be going for the quarter flag here. Crafty.
Being on both sides of it, right? When you're winning, you're trying to waste as much time as possible, and when you're losing, you get so mad because it's all that I'm going to go sit the ball in the corner and this dinky things.
So he wasted 20 seconds, and Show Low has the ball.
Is it a throw in or corner?
Throw in.
Throw in.
Man, that's just top notch by Massaro.
That was good tactics.
Oh, Coolish got ambitious.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get the hips around.
Well, is that ball gonna stay in? No, it went out.
Yeah, well.
Two at Willcox can pull out of their hat right now, trying to answer back. It just takes one, as we saw in the first goal, takes one mistake by somebody to capitalize or to find a goal. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. A game like this, you can score in seconds. So, yeah, the fans aren't happy with that particular bump there, but the ref doesn't seem to bother him.
They've gotten a little more chippy. The fans have this last.
Frustration.
All right, I've hit the shaky phase.
Yes.
The shiver phase now.
Welcome to my neighborhood, Seth.
I've hit it.
Well, yes,
my Carhartt is protecting my chest, but my legs and my toes are.
I'm kind of
No, good ball, dangerous ball.
Oh, punched out.
Punched out
by Sherman.
That was a good ball in by Willcox.
Zeno has room to run here. He could put this thing to bed.
Just kick it in the corner.
Massaro calling for line. It's there.
Good.
Hold
man. That ball. That was he was seeing stars at that point. They could have probably ran that.
Another 20 seconds off this clock.
Yeah.
Less than a minute at least on the clock, folks. So, again, stay tuned for the Sports Zone Player of the Game presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center.
Willcox still fighting.
I'm surprised Willcox still has 5 guys on their own half. Like, I'd have everybody in that box.
Again, the old saying, especially in these last few minutes, you lose by 1 or you lose by 10, doesn't matter. You're still losing.
Oh, there's a chance there, but
they're pushing.
Not much on it there.
They got, the clock on the board is saying 20 seconds, and
they're not pushing up on Sherman at all.
I'm super confused by these end of the tactics by Willcox.
Now another through ball there. Massaro, I think he might go to the corner flag again on this one.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And he's going to probably draw. Oh,
no, you guys are going to get a foul, it looks like. And I think the ref's looking at his whistle. And that is the ball game.
Show Low came back from that really bad mistake earlier and able to find a way as a team to fight back and take the W for the day.
Yeah, I mean, they were looking down and out too, and so it was they were looking down and out, and then a little bit of magic, and then they're back in it, and then they deserved to win because they were the more threatening team, especially late. So
yeah, and good on Willcox. Their fight that they had the whole game was fantastic. They have one of the most complete teams I've seen them put on the field in the last few years, which is evident of their ranking and their success they had, and we wish them the success in the future of what next year brings. But this year is Show Low's moving on, and they'll play the winners of. I don't know who they play the winners of.
I think it's they were waiting to see Payson. I think it was the Payson Highland Prep West.
Highland Prep
believe.
West,
I
okay.
believe the 1-8 seed. I believe they'll play the winner of that one. I believe.
Okay.
So if it was Highland Prep West, then it's warmer weather for Show Low.
Oh,
if not, then it's Payson here.
Right.
Yeah, braving the elements.
The elements. Yeah, it's just gonna get colder as it goes.
So stay tuned with us, folks. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you at the Sports Zone game, presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy.
Save thousands now! Every 2025 Toyota on our lot has gotta go! Drive home America's best-selling SUV, the 2025 Toyota RAV4, for as low as $299 a month. Now pay factory invoice on all remaining 2025 models in stock. You pay the exact price we pay from the factory. No markups, hassles, or negotiating. Just our lowest prices of the year. But hurry, when they're gone, they're gone. Hatch Toyota in the Northern Arizona Auto Mall and HatchToyota.com.
I won't lose a deal over $1, and you have my word on it.
According to eyewitnesses, the guy went in and didn't come out. That was 2 days ago. His wife is worried. His boss has called. The latest report says he didn't know what hit him. A Lazy Boy recliner called his name, and that was that. This may be a hostage situation. For the best selection of Lazy Boy recliners, sofas, and sectionals, head to the Furniture Gallery, where they have furniture so comfortable, it's almost a crime.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
Old Man Winter is just around the corner, and 77 Subaru has you covered. The 2025 Subaru Forester is the most awarded small SUV in its class, including an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, giving you the confidence to take on any road, any season. Get financing as low as 2.9% APR, or drive one home today starting at only $275 a month.
This is Chaz Hatch. Please stop by 77 Subaru in the Northern Arizona Auto Mall or visit us online at 77subaru.com.
The gridiron is where teams come to battle and dominate. With over 5 decades of knowledge and expertise, manpower, and a whole lot of horsepower, Perkins Cinders is that all-star teammate you need to dominate your project. They deliver all things dirt, from gravel, cinders, topsoil mulch, concrete materials, and more. Want to score big? Use the one that will get you that win. Perkins Cinders is helping you get a load of this.
Step into the world where every bloom tells a story at the Bloom House Floral Design Shop. From enchanting decor to lifelike artificial florals that stay stunning year-round, we craft magic for your home, your holidays, and your biggest moments. Need a custom arrangement or a centerpiece that wows? We'll design it just for you. No fairy godmother required. The Bloom House, located in Pinetop and Show Low, is where imagination blossoms and every day becomes more beautiful.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
You don't have to drive hours for top-notch healthcare. We've got it right here at White Mountain Regional Medical Center's Rural Health Clinic in Springerville. Heart skipping a beat? Our cardiologists have you covered. Achy feet? Our podiatry team's a step ahead. From pulmonology to orthopedics and mental and behavioral health, we treat you, not just the chart. White Mountain Regional Medical Center, empowering a healthier community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sports Zone playoff game here, presented by Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy. Just watched Show Low narrowly defeat Willcox 2-1. Entertaining game. Got a little chippy at the end, and halfway through, a little frustration. But overall, aesthetically pleasing game.
Yeah, it was. I think what we all expect out of a 4 or 5 seeded game going into this wasn't a one-sided. Both teams fought hard. Both teams had their chances, and at the end, Show Low took more advantage of their opportunities. Yeah, I think so. I mean, Show Low missed a couple in the first half they should have scored, and it hindered them, and they had to fight back from an obvious mistake in a 1-0 deficit, and they didn't look good at first. So they didn't, and but credit to them, they balanced themselves, came back, got to go in a game that was officiated very strangely. It's good to play above that, and you have to deal with the refs, whatever the refs are giving you, right? I will say that was probably one of the most interesting ref game I have seen. Yes, I would agree with you. Very interesting, very confusing. And so our Sports Zone player of the game, presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center, is Diego Agad Massaro, the midfielder from Show Low, who, in my opinion, came in and changed the game and scored the equalizer that got Show Low, going. So we're going to have him shortly talk with us, and so that should be nice. But again, he came in and just brought a sense of elegance to the game and hustle, and just he really changed the game for the better for Show Low. So. That for us, showed, the worthy of this particular honor. Yeah, I agree. The game was different when he was in there for sure, completely. All right, can you hear us right now? Can you hear us, Diego? Okay. All right, Diego. All right, we were saying good things about you. Yeah, welcome to the set, my friend. How you doing tonight?
Very good, very, very good.
Okay, very good. It was like I was telling Seth. When you came into the game, you brought in a certain elegance and openness to the game that opened Show Low up for opportunity. Is that something you pride yourself on, or?
it's my thing of play. I mean, I like playing the wing. So always when I go to play, I play in the wing and I make space or generate space.
No. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Hey, where are you from?
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah.
Okay. Little. Is it chilly right now for you? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, bad dad joke there. What did you see on that goal? What?
I don't know.
Or were you just shooting for the stars?
I tried that shot all the season, and finally I can score. So amazing.
Okay. Yeah, you did well. Did you feel the difference when you were on the field and when you weren't on the field? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
When I play 9 or 10, I know more the difference, or I look more the difference.
Yeah. Well, you looked fantastic today. Great effort today. Congratulations on the win.
Diego, you're fun to watch. I really enjoy watching you play. Like I said, you're a very elegant player, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So congratulations on being the Sports Zone Player of the Game presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center.
Thank you. I'm nervous. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you, Diego.
All right, we're getting ready. We're gonna next one. We're gonna interview Coach of the Show Low Cougars, Coach Lane, right?
Yeah, Coach Lane Sherman's gonna be interviewed next.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that
was
was nice for us. We're getting pictures here, getting favors. Diego Lazaro, they're just an elegant ball player and humble guy, and we very appreciate him coming to talk to us.
You can tell he was a little nervous.
Yes, he was a little nervous. That's a good kid there.
Back up a time.
Coach, you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
How you doing, Coach?
Better now.
Nail-biting game there.
Oh man, way too close.
So tell us, how'd you feel when your team went down 1-0?
It was a shot in the gut.
Yeah,
it was a gut check.
Yeah, you looked upset over there.
Man, we had some calls in the first half that were just blatant. I mean, we should have had. Poor Alex was frustrated because he cut him up in the middle, got past him, and they were sweeping his legs, and he wasn't getting a call. And we had a conversation with the ref at half about it, and he, it's one of our best players out there, and they literally took him out because he would not make the call.
Yeah. How'd at the end now? What's your sigh of relief right now? Moving on to the next.
Well, we'll see. If Payson wins, we're here again.
Yeah.
If not, we go back to play Highland Prep. We've seen them before. We've got an idea what we're going to do against them. So.
Have you seen them this year before?
Yeah, we actually went down there and lost 1-0.
Okay. So you're familiar with them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Actually, we played everybody in the top 8 except for MPA.
Okay.
Good. I mean, I think we can agree that it was a strangely officiated ball game.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we won't spend too much time on that because we don't need to. But to see your kids rise above that and still get a victory says something about your coaching. And what you have anything to say about your kids' attitude or effort levels or anything like that?
You know what? It's the difference. It's the grit and the grind, and not giving up. And I think that's what makes the difference this year is just they won't back down. They don't let up. It makes, they can come from behind or they can get ahead and keep ahead.
Well said, Coach. Well said.
I got nothing else.
I think that'll do it for us, Coach. Thanks for coming and talking to us.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Coach. Congratulations.
So we'll see who Show Low plays next as they, wait to see the winner of the Payson and Highland Prep West game.
It's always that end of the game, waiting for the next game, checking max preps or easy 3. Well, I don't know what they check them anymore.
Right.
But you're checking everything, seeing what the next game is going to be.
Yeah. End of the night, Show Low got a victory, the higher seed at home, but Willcox made them earn it, and but it was fun to watch it, and the kids were always make things more fun, So
yeah, excellent environment. What more do you want when it comes to a playoff, late October playoff game environment between 4 and 5? It was awesome game overall. Awesome environment. It was a good night tonight.
And shout out to Willcox for coming here and putting up a great fight. They had an excellent season. So congratulations to them for being a playoff team and having an excellent season. So.
Yeah, they have a lot of things. Unfortunately, they have the long bus ride home after a loss is always the worst.
Yeah, I agree. So hopefully it's not too bad for them, and hopefully they'll regroup. I see that they have a lot of young players on the roster, so hopefully they'll be back here next year, and it's good to see them out.
Yeah, future should be bright for them, hopefully.
Okay, and once again, folks, I'd just like to plug our sponsor real quick. Alpha and Omega Physical Therapy is your premier physical therapy clinic where you'll find experienced therapists providing personalized one-on-one treatment sessions tailored to your specific needs. At Alpha and Omega, you will always be seen directly by a licensed therapist for full treatment. 2 great locations, Show Low and Lakeside. 928-537-2678 to schedule an appointment. So we appreciate them for sponsoring us, and please call them if you have any physical therapy needs. And I don't know, Seth, anything else?
No, I think we've kind of said everything. I've said all my thoughts about it. Good game, and all the best to Willcox in the future, and Show Low for the remainder of how long they stay into the tournament.
Right. Well, all right. Well, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you having you. And, again, thanks for watching us, and have a good night.